What's up, Renegades? In this video, you're going to learn how we actually use the PooCoin.App in order to transact in these cryptos, how to initiate our trades, and really a high-level, detailed-oriented breakdown of the PooCoin.App in general. Again, going back to previous videos, by now you should have your MetaMask wallet set up, your icon pinned to your Google browser. And you should understand that a PooCoin is simply a DApp that APIs into the DEX, the decentralized exchange of PancakeSwap. Now, the reason why we like to use this is because it has some unique features that the PancakeSwap simply just doesn't have. And I'll show you that here in just a moment. But first, as you can see, I'm just on the homepage of the PooCoin.App. Now, I know the name is kind of funny, but it's a legit platform, I promise. So as you can see here, front and center, it says enter a token name or address. Now, I'm gonna pull up my notepad and grab the token address of a project we actually took a trade on called Simp. Now, I want you guys to understand how important this token address is, all right? Think of this as your gateway into a project. Now, when a project is going live and they're in that launch phase, it's extremely common for there to be 4 or 5 fake Simp tokens or Manager Pro tokens, right? The bigger and the greater that launch of a crypto is, the more attractive it is to scammers because they're going to get people. They're going to steal their money. They're going to fake them out. And so if you get one of those fake token addresses and you try to initiate a trade, you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt, whether it's a rug pull or whatever. You really got to stay away from those. And so again, the importance of this token address is massive. Now, if you're trading with us in our trading room, in our inner circle, you're going to have these token addresses. We're just going to give them to you. Now, if you're not doing this with us, you still need to understand that importance of getting the right token address, right? And you're going to find this token address only in the official Telegrams or Discord channels of these projects. Now, it's important for you to understand that doesn't mean somebody can't add you to a fake Telegram channel or a fake Discord. In fact, it's going to happen, right? So you have to be careful here, guys, and make sure that you're in the legit official places with the legit token address. And also, instead of just typing in Simp, again, right now, since this project already launched, all the fake ones were removed. But at the time of launch, there's 4 or 5 fake addresses here. And if you just type in Simp, they're all going to show up, right? So it's best practice to add the official token address to pull up the trade or in the token. Now, as you can see here, the reason why we like this PooCoin.App is because we can actually view the price of the token itself. And if you're at a place where you don't completely understand what candlesticks are, you don't completely understand the technical analysis behind them, that's completely fine. We'll get you there, don't worry. But I just want you to understand that this feature, being able to see the price action of a token, is really important to us, to the point where this is why we use the PooCoin.App instead of only using the PancakeSwap. Again, this is just an app that overlays on top of the DEX of PancakeSwap, right? Another cool feature of the PooCoin.App is it also allows us to see the buy-sell order book of the token that we're trading. Now, again, this is a more advanced topic called reading the tape. You're reading the buy-sell order book and seeing what type of momentum, what type of sentiments are coming into a token. And that's something that you're not into yet, you don't understand yet, it's completely fine. But just understand that this is one of the features that we really enjoy having on a trade that simply using only the PancakeSwap is not going to provide us. So remember, the buy-sell book and the price action of the chart itself. And again, this is an interactive chart that also APIs into TradingView. And so from there, I can go change my candlesticks. I can add indicators. I can manipulate price to see what's happening. I can see the volume down below here, all kinds of cool stuff. Stretch out time. So those two features are really important for us as traders to have access to versus only using PancakeSwap. So I hope you understand that. And just the simple fact that instead of using 2 or 3 different platforms on the PooCoin app, we're able to use just one platform to view price, to view the buy sell order book, and to initiate and sell our trades, right? And so oftentimes people will come to the this very page and say, Chad, I have no idea how to initiate my trade. Where do I buy it? And simply, you're going to just go press trade. Now that's going to open up a new window that will allow you to initiate a trade. Now, if this was my real MetaMask account, I would have BNB in here, and I would be able to swap it for SIMP and initiate that trade. Now, when it comes time to sell my SIMP, I would simply just press this button. I would click approve SIMP and sell my trade and take my profits, right? Now, one feature here is the slippage. If you click auto slippage, what that is going to allow PooCoin to do is fill your order within a variance. And when you click auto, it's going to do the quickest fill it possibly can. Now, if you're like me, I like to control my slippage. Now, the important thing to understand with your slippage is during an ICO and a launch, there's going to be an insane amount of buying pressure. Let's pull this back up and go all the way back to when this ICO'd right here. There's an insane amount of buying pressure, buying and selling happening. And so in order to get filled in this much buying pressure, sometimes you need to have higher slippage than you would really want, right? And so that's something to think about and do what's comfortable for you and your trading strategies. Now, for me, it's important to understand the tokenomics of a project first, because oftentimes these projects will have a buy and a sell tax. And in order for you to get filled on a project that has a 10% buy tax, your slippage has to be greater than 10% right out the gates. And that doesn't give PooCoin any extra variance of price to fill you at. So for me, for example, this is just what I would personally do if I want to get filled quickly. Let's say I'm taking a trade on a project that has a 10% buy tax in its tokenomics, and I want to get filled quickly, right? I would probably set my slippage maybe 19%, meaning I'm giving the PooCoin app an additional 9% of variance of price to fill my order. Again, this is something that's going to be different for different projects, for different strategies, but at least try to get your head around that concept of slippage and what it means to you as a user. Now, one more thing I want to show you on the PooCoin app is when you go to click swap or approve your sell order, it's not going to automatically initiate that order. You have to come to your MetaMask and approve or reject that transaction. Now, as you can see here, the confirm button is grayed out. And that's simply because this is a dummy MetaMask account and I don't have any live BNB in this account, right? So I can't click confirm, but I would click, if I did, I would click confirm and that would initiate that trade and that swap. You're basically swapping that BNB for SIMP and vice versa, right? So that's just something I want you guys to understand. Since I don't have that, I can't initiate that trade. I'm just going to click reject. We're going to be right back to our PooCoin app. So I hope that helps, guys. Again, super simple, super user-friendly app that allows us to access the DEX of PancakeSwap, as well as view price action of a trade, as well as view the buy, sell, order book all in one place. I'll see you guys in the next video.